Oh, well, that's interesting. Oops. Let's disconnect here. Okay, so what I don't understand is okay, well, I'm here. Good. Can I hear myself? Okay, good. All right, so that's working. That's not working. Studio. How about just equipment spirit operator? Am I live? Here we go. Jesus. Hello. What? Okay. All right. Good enough. All right. All right. Well, picture looks good. We're yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think I need to close that. And let's see here. Hey, right. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit where you're going to clean up the channel a little bit, and then we're going to do a little exploring. So stay tuned, kids. I'll be back.
Lights engaged. Ship spotlight is now on. Night vision is active now. Landing gear is retracted. surface scan completed over Thelu AUVC45A9C with one probe, yielding 3 biological signatures: bacterium, concha, and tussock.
I did it again. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not even going to try to explain. I'm just an idiot. Sorry, guys. It was quiet for a little while. Need tussock. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, man. Don't shoot the planet again. I already shot the planet. Planet's had enough.
Approach is underway. Thelu AUVC45A9C orbital cruise has been entered. Hardpoints remain deployed and ready.
Thank you, Data. I wasn't opining about before I figured out my microphone was turned off was this is on my Elite Observatory core. It has this as a square box, and I don't really know what that means. The blue diamonds are the ones that are not in my codex, and so those are the ones that I'm going to discover. That's kind of what I've committed to do, is to just go down and look at everything that I haven't actually scanned in this region of space. But this tussock thing is a square blue, a blue square. Well, dyslexia terrible is a thing. And it just says it's marked. I don't know what that means. I'm about to find out, I guess. If I find some of this, it should be relatively easy. Alright, well, enough jabber. Let's go figure this out. Landing gear. Wow,
Landing gear is deployed.
Okay, again, if you're just tuning in, or if you watch this after it's gone live, that I'm using a thing called Covus Next. What is this? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think so. Lights off. I'm using a thing called Covus Next.
Now OF.
Yeah, thank you. It's now OF. Excellent. It's AI. So it uses OpenAI as its brains, and speech to text, passes it on to the OpenAI, which does some thinking and then passes it back over. And I'm running something called Pocket TTS, which is a very compact text-to-speech. Well, those mountains are pretty cool. Anyway, compact text-to-speech thing that only works. It works on 2 cores on the CPU, which is remarkable because a lot of these text-to-speech thing. I'm gonna hold on a second. I gotta turn this off. A lot of the text-to-speech things, they require a lot of GPU or a lot of VRAM. They run off your GPU. This only runs off of like 1 gig of memory and 2 CPU cores. And Elite Dangerous does not have a 7600 X3D, and I am only really tasking 2 or 3, and I wouldn't even say tasking. So I got plenty of CPU overhead. So I figured I'd run it this way, and it's fast and it sounds good. It's also one of the features it has is, oh, I guess I could talk and walk at the same time. Another one of the features it has is it does voice cloning. And what that means is you can give it a sample voice and it will imitate it. It will take that small short sample and it'll go and imitate that voice, the sound of that. So what better voice to imitate than Brent Spiner as Lieutenant Commander Data? I think it's pretty convincing. I think it sounds pretty darn good. Why is this blocking up again on me? Anyway, I think it sounds pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with it. So, OBS right now.
Tussock Panada has been logged for Thelu AUVC45 on Planet 21, and one of 3 biological samples has been collected at a recorded first sample distance of 200 meters.
Okay. What I'm not really happy about is OBS. It's been temperamental. And a couple of times last night it locked up on me, and so I was trying to figure out. There was anything I could do. I'm going to turn down Cobus here a little bit. You don't need that loud. Just trying to find out if there's anything I could do to try to make it not do that. So I am now, I was using Atom before for multicasting. I'm multicasting YouTube and I probably could have taken the buggy out for this. YouTube and Twitch.
Acknowledged. We are now at sufficient separation to initiate the second biological sample sequence on Thelu AUVC45A9C.
And I was trying to eliminate whether that was a problem or not, so now I'm using Restream, which I guess a lot of people use. It's pretty slick and pretty easy to set up, and I mean, hopefully I'm having a good stream here. Not exactly sure why I don't see a stream here. That's really weird. Okay, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that either. Oh, come on. Okay. Very strange what's happening here. Hello, that's my boat. All right. So a lot of this is me trying to sort out hardware and software and all that nonsense. So, again, bear with me.
Sample acquisition completed. A tussock pinnata green tussock pinnata specimen has been taken on Thelu AUVC45 Planet 21 as the second sample in this set.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good. I'm impressed. It sounds convincing. I'm not sure why that's doing that, but let me check something real quick here. Just jamming out while you're enjoying the... hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope the stream's working. I'd be a little annoyed if it wasn't. YouTube Studio. Stream. Why is that? Are you seriously not working? Okay, all right. Ooh. Okay. Right, okay. All right, it's working. Yay. Make that go away. I don't know. This OBS thing's making me nervous now, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with this. Get the buggy out. Such a short walk. I mean, I could, I'm the 150 meters away. I could, like, literally just walk it. Lights off.
Understood. The external lighting state is now off.
Thank you. Oh, you did? What happened to your old account? Thank you, by the way. This whole streaming thing's a bit of a new thing for me, so... Oh, wait, those aren't what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a combination of things I'm looking for. Alright, here we go. Did you... Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Ooh. Really just get to doing this. Oh, that's weird. Well, glad you're on now. So, does it work now? I mean, logging into your TV, that is. I know this is working.
Sample
you just told me
event
that.
logged. A tussock pinnata green tussock pinnata biological specimen has been collected on Thelu AUVC45 Planet 21, with the backpack contents updated accordingly.
Oh, thanks. I didn't do anything.
Combat status is cleared, and the tussock pinnata green tussock pinnata analysis on Planet 21 is complete and now sellable at the next Vista Genomics station.
It's sellable. I think it's sellable, their data, but that's alright, no problem. Oh, that's a cool shot. Got the gas giant kind of just coming up over the horizon there. Right, photo time. Woo! Oh man, alright. Hold on. Artistic thing here. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. That work? There we go. Hit the right buttons. All right, off we go.
Screenshot recorded near Thelu AUV C45A9C, showing a night star field over a sandy gray terrain with a dome-like ground structure on the horizon and an SRV-like vehicle in the scene, while the biological sample collector interface and composition scanner instructions are visible.
Oh, well, okay. Wasn't intending that, but okay, whatever. Kind of interesting that he does a, interesting he does a summary of my screenshot. Kind of weird. Yeah, I'm excited for your graduation too. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. I think you're really gonna like the setup we got for you. All right, do I need to do anything else here? Yeah, I do. Well, that's not gonna be easy to find, but we'll give it a shot. B6A. All right. B6A, 57,000 light years away. Ah, it's light seconds. Light years would be long, really long. Landing gear.
Landing gear has been retracted in preparation for the next approach, and SRV manual control remains active with drive assist disabled.
Okay. I'm using a offline speech to text too, in an effort to make things quicker, and it certainly does, because when I give it a command, it's almost instantaneous. So that's sweet. Problem is, it kind of has a little bit of difficulty working with the English language, or at least with my terrible diction. So yeah, it'll work. It'll learn, just like me. Well, watch and learn, kid. Watch and learn. I'm just out here exploring. This is kind of what I like to do. I'm not much of the whole... Well, I guess, you know, occasionally I'll go into the bubble and go do things. I've got... Oh, way too much. Okay, don't ever do that. Don't watch that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, and we're still going. Loop of shame. Womp womp. Alright, well. Just want to burn up 30 seconds. Yeah, I made a pretty big colony, and I've got that up and running now, and so I was working on that for a while, basically just running cargo back and forth. That's relaxing, but it becomes mundane. So, but you know, the things we do for our... I don't know how many people are on that on that system now. Several billion. I got lucky. I found a really good system. 4, huh? Wish I could do it in 2. Alright. Let's close in on this, because I know it's going to have what I need.
Biological signals confirmed on Thelu IUV C45B6A with 2 total biological targets, genuses Bacterium and Fonticula, after completing the full surface scan using 2 probes.
Thanks, Data. Alright. Let's go see if we can't find this bacteria. This stuff is hard to find sometimes, so hopefully it is not as much of a challenge as I hope. Oh, maybe we can't get into this crater here. This looks good. What? Too steep.
Approaching Thelu IUV C45B6A, Entering orbital cruise zone now, with hyperspace available and hardpoints already deployed for immediate approach.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the planet. No, not going to do that. Uh-huh. Sure. All right. Let the madness begin. At least it's nice and flat here. The last planet I was trying to find bacteria on was not nice and flat. It was the opposite of nice and flat. Landing gear.
Landing gear is deployed, while FSD remains mass locked and hyperspace is restricted.
Alright. Well. There's that Fonticula. I don't really care about that. Do I? No, 1 million. Couldn't care less. What I do care about is trying to find these bacteria. Where is this nonsense? No, I don't want to do that. Gonna be one of these, isn't it? Oh wait, I think I see something. Ah, money. I think we got something here. Oh yeah.
Codex update acquired. Bacterium vesiculate red, biological and geological, has been logged for Thelu AUVC45.
Thanks. You demand. Or the robot.
Codex entry recorded. Bacterium vesicula red. Bacterium vesicula on planet 40.
Yeah, it's cold, I know. Alright, one down. 3 to go.
Proceeding with sampling readiness now that separation threshold is satisfied for the next biological collection.
It is. So I might break out my my crazy Russian engineer guy, but this particular TTS does not handle him well. Voice kind of falls apart. I need to find a different sample of somebody who's speaking Russian, or maybe not necessarily Russian. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be easier to find somebody who's actually speaking Russian than trying to find someone speaking with a Russian accent. I'd rather find somebody else. I want to do it myself. I mean, it would just be weird listening to myself. I mean, I guess in a pinch I could do that. Gotta be a way. Gotta be a way. I just need like a 10-second sample. I guess the question, I mean, I don't know. If it's an actual person speaking Russian, I don't know how it's going to translate to English when it tries to run it through the processor. I think I might get super confused. Nonetheless. Ah, hello. Tiny little space. There we go. Oh. Ow. Crunch. Oh, that's why we got shields. That is why we got shields, kids. Alright. Man. If I was in a buggy, I would never... I'd drive right by that. Would never see it. What's going on here? There we go. I don't really feel comfortable standing in the middle of this bacteria.
Sample
I'll end up
secured.
with my boots.
Bacterium
whatever.
vesicula, red. Bacterium vesicula from planet 43. Advancing the 3-sample sequence.
I don't know where it started taking on the parentheses thing. I mean, yeah, I already know. Very strange. Alright. The mysteries abound. What is the rotational period of this planet?
Searching. Thelu IUV-C45B6, a rotational period. I do not have the rotational period value for Thelu IUV-C45B6, A from the information currently available to the ship computer.
Knucklehead. I scanned it. You should have it. Where am I? B6A. B6A. Rotational period. Where's I got a wall of text here. Gravity 0.6. Surface pressure 203 pascals. 87% ice. Everything but what I'm looking for here. The argument of periapsis is 28.085 degrees. I'm just... 1.46 Earth days. Got it. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Am I still... No, I guess not. Really gotta have a keen eye to find this stuff around here. Bacteria is always notoriously bad to find, which is hilarious considering that there's one. I mean, considering that you get 1 million for it. It's like it's by far the hardest stuff to find. Well, I wouldn't say by far, but it is certainly not easy. Let's try this. Anyway, by far not easy to find, and yeah. Did I just lose it? No, it's right there. Okay. So it seems kind of weird and ridiculous. It's that, you know, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Can you tell I'm ADHD?
Confirmed.
All right.
You have collected an additional sample from Bacterium vesicula, red on planet 43, consistent with completing the Bacterium vesicula, a red sampling sequence.
All right. Thank you. I hope you start getting a little bit better at kind of pronouncing things there, Data, because you're really kind of getting irritating. Right, the big test. Let's see if this works. Next boxel system. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Proceeding with the final jump targeting Thelu IUV-C46, K-class primary, with the
Landing gear.
acknowledged. Landing gear has been toggled to deployed status.
Well, not really. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Initiating jump targeting Thelu IUV-C46, K-class primary, with one remaining jump in the route.
Oh, I've been doing this. 45 minutes already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? I'm having fun with you guys. This is good. Figure if I'm going to play this, I might as well, you know, bring you guys in for the adventure. It's a nice way to just kind of kick back, chill, watch the whole thing happen. so I'm doing what's called a boxel survey. It's basically sequentially checking each of these stars in one particular portion of the sector. Excellent way of finding new undiscovered systems and, you know, other interesting things out there. So, yeah, that's not interesting.
Arrival
2 stars.
confirmed at Thelu IUVC-46 with a jump distance of 24.25 Li and local security state set to anarchy. Fuel scoop status update. 4.82 tons added. Current main tank content is 32.0 tons.
Thanks. Next boxel system. Next boxel system. Huh. Next boxel system. What are we doing? Next boxel system. Okay. Well, it was working great a minute ago. Now it's going to start screwing with me. Next boxel system. Oh, shoot. God damn it, I did it again. Okay. So I go clicking off the, I go clicking into voice attack to try and figure out what it's doing, and then forget to click back in the game when it does the routine for the voxel scan. Whatever. Whatever. Try this. Next voxel system. Next voxel system. Next voxel system. Next voxel system. I don't know what's irritating this thing. Hold on. We gotta go nuclear here. Well, that's good. That's whatever it is. All right. That's what I was looking for. Input devices. That's not. Why you no work? All right. I don't get it. This thing on? That is what I'm looking for crying out loud. All right. Is that better? Or that not do a damn thing? Next voxel system. Well, all right. We're getting there.
Target lock engaged
Okay,
on the next
back to
jump.
work.
Thelu AUVC-47, K-class primary, with one remaining jump in the plotted route.
All right. Oh, goody.
Arrival confirmed at Thelu AUVC-47 with hyperspace distance 28.67 Li. Set shields to nominal monitoring and stand by for next system scan.
Standing by.
System discovery is now logged for Thelu AUVC-47, and the star has been autoscan inspected as Type K with voluminosity.
Voluminosity. Yes. Doing that again. There are times where it has actual, it'll figure itself out, but there are also times where it just completely loses its mind. The joys of AI. For people that are worried about it taking over the world, don't. It's nowhere near ready to take over the world yet. Cyberdyne Technologies is a ways away. I'm going slower than I could be going, but I'm actually kind of, I mean, you know, I'm out here to sightsee. I'm in no hurry. I'm not going to discover the whole galaxy. There is literally trillions of planets in this game. Trillions. We've been running this game now for what? 10 years? Longer than 10 years? I don't know. And not even 1% of the galaxy's been discovered. Tells you how big this game is. Tells you how big the galaxy is. It's insane. Insane.
System scan complete.
All 14 bodies in Thelu AUVC-47 have been fully discovered, and I have completed the system reconnaissance with comprehensive surface classification awaiting your next navigational command.
Next boxel system. Next boxel system. Next boxel system. I don't know what gets in this thing's craw.
Targeting for jump to Thelu AUVC-48 is locked to the M-class primary with one remaining jump in the route.
Okay. Let's do it.
Arrival at Thelu AUVC-48 is complete at 541 live, with government, none, and security anarchy, and I am now preparing the ship for local system scanning.
Alright. We're prepared. Let's get to it.
Fuel scooping is
And we're
complete
done.
with 0.93 tons added, bringing the main tank to 32.00 tons, and the fuel scoop
Next
is now
voxel system.
disengaged while we await further system scan directives.
Quiet.
Discovery is now complete for Thelu AUVC-48, with all three bodies cataloged, including Thelu AUVC-48A1 as a Sudarsky class, a gas giant that is not landable. Jump
I guess.
initiation targeting is set for Thelu AUVC-49, K-class star, with one remaining jump in the cleared route.
He sure talks a lot. All right, gotta work
Arrived
here.
at Thelu AUVC-49 with jump distance 8.116 live, economy none, government none, security anarchy, and I am ready to resume system reconnaissance.
All right, let's get to resuming.
Understood. We have arrived at Thelu AUVC-49 with a jump distance of 8.116 live. System security is anarchy, and hardpoints are deployed and ready for continued scanning.
Yes, yes it is. Oh, hello. Snuck past that one.
acknowledged, Thelu AUVC491C is emitting 3 biological signals, warranting immediate probe allocation for targeted sampling. Biological presence confirmed on Thelu AUVC491B with 2 signals, and the body is landable under a thin carbon dioxide atmosphere.
All right, well, potentials are bacterium, concha, and toxic, and I've got all 3 of those. And none of them are over 3 million, so not really worth it to go drop it on a planet and go look at that. Unless something interesting comes up. Okay, all that. There we go.
System scan complete.
All
Ringed
21
ice button.
bodies in the Thelu AUVC49 system have been
Next
discovered,
boxel system.
completing full system reconnaissance.
Next boxel system. Next boxel system. All right, hold your ears. Next boxel system. That usually works. Next boxel system. What the hell is going on here? All right, you know what? I've got other ways to fix this problem. Maybe. Hold on. Fixing more Windows problems. You know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. God. Huh. Oh, there we go. Test. Hello? I wonder. That was the problem. Next voxel system? All right. I will tentatively watch for this. I think it's because I had my headphone, my headset microphone on. And it was getting confused because it listens to, I don't know what it listens to, but listen to something. Oh, well that was fun. Next voxel system? It's not. Next voxel system? Come on, man. Next voxel system? Really, dude? Really? Next voxel system? Yeah. Okay. About had it with this nonsense. Interesting. Next voxel system. Okay. I think I got it fixed, and then it doesn't work again. I don't really
Target
understand.
lock established for Thelu AUV C411, a K-class star, with a single remaining jump in the plotted route.
Where am I? Oh, I'm at 9. It's got me to 11. Okay, so... Yeah. So 10 has already been discovered. It's already an EDSM. So it skips over that. The Elite Dangerous Journal Processor is what I'm using for the boxel survey. So it looks into the database, it sees that there's already information in there for that star system, and it jumps over it. That may or may not be a good thing. I mean, there's enough stars out here to keep me busy. Jumping over one is not going to make me sad. So, I mean, it's not exactly like I got to be out here for money. I've got plenty. I just... Yeah. Oh, work today. Work was, it wasn't bad. Can't complain. You guys have some lousy weather in Chicago, so that didn't help any. But,
Arrived at Thelu AUVC
Yeah, I don't know.
411 with an interstellar separation of 23.73
yeah, it was a nice
Lie,
quiet day.
economy none.
I'm still waiting for them to call me for overtime. They haven't done that yet, which
anarchy.
is annoying.
Arrived at Thelu AUVC 411 with a
Yep, nope,
23.73 Lie jump, and I have confirmed complete discovery of all 2 bodies. Star A being K-type
Wait, what?
and luminosity VA, and Star B being K-type
Anyway,
and luminosity VAB.
What's on my headset? This? Jesus. This, you mean? Yeah, I heard. It might get bad here. They're talking about thunderstorms, but it was bad a couple of days ago. Next boxel system. Yeah, here we go again. Can you hear anything, machine? Hello, computer. Hello, computer. Next boxel system. All right. I'm not closing that window next time. I am now officially getting annoyed. Hello, hello, hello. Well, hello, hello. I'll turn the gain up, maybe. I don't know. Will that work? A little less gain? More gain? Gain? All the gain? Alright. Might have to get this closer to my face. Very touchy. Next boxel system. Next boxel system. I don't get it. Next boxel system. Oh, God blessed. I did it again. Yeah, I thought I was listening through my headset. The thing is, I turned that microphone off. It's like physically not there. That'll fix it. Maybe. If that does it, I'm going to laugh. Oh my gosh. Next boxel system. Nope, didn't do it. Oh, now it heard me say no. Next boxel system. Next boxel system. Next boxel system. Christ-like. Enough of this. Time to take matters in my own hands. Yeah. Man, I do not want to do this. Oh, look, it's like less than...
Targeting hyperspace, jumped to Thelu AUVC 412, K-class star, with 1 remaining jump in the route.
Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. While it's doing that... Oh, I know what's going on. Think I might have figured it out. For right now, not worry about it. 21. All right.
Arrived at Thelu AUVC 412. Jump distance 4.37 Lie. Economy none. Government none. and security rated anarchy.
Anarchy! My kind of security. Starting right off, huh?
Biological signals detected at Thelu AUV C412B8. 2 distinct biosignals.
Oh, stratum tectonic. Oh, we have to stop for that. Can't pass up stratum. It's almost 100 million. One does not simply drive by stratum. Alright, I'll take care of this just to make it stop clicking.
Biological signals detected at Thelu AUV C412B9. 1 distinct biosignal.
That's just bacteria over there.
Biological signals detected at Thelu AUV C412. 1 distinct biosignal.
What? A4, not C12. What is C12? What did you just say? Anyway, another potential stratum in there, so... And that's a high value. Huh. Maybe 2 million just for scanning it. Okay.
System scan complete.
All 21 bodies in the Thelu AUV C412 system have now been fully discovered.
That's adorably small. 1,200 kilometers? Hmm. Right. Right. Alright, let's go take a look at A4 first. What's this closest? What was that? It was listening again. Well, it's hearing something. Well, it's probably me just jabbering away. I got push to talk set on this thing, but it sometimes it kind of loses its state. Starts talking when it's not supposed to be talking. Back that down to 07. Night vision. Night vision. Oh, that's what it did. Not sure how I did it, but I bent my straw. Aluminum straw. The wife loves these things. So do I. Actually, they're very nice. They bend. Yeah. Then they just bend. But we got a ton of them, so. Come on, be stratum.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There it is.
surface scan complete on Thelu
Man.
AUVC412A4 with 3 probes at efficiency target 6, and it contains 1 biological biosignal with genus Stratum.
We're getting super lucky with that. Oh, look, Stratum in the crater over here. We'll go and sniff that out.
Entering orbital cruise zone over Thelu AUVC412A4, approaching now in
Interesting
preparation for the next surface procedure.
Looks like the Death Star. Oh, it's looking lumpy in here, though. It's alright. We'll be fine. Alright. Here we get. Money. Come on, where's it at? Landing gear.
Landing gear is now deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Do we bust the buggy out? Nah. Let's just walk it.
Sample logging complete. Stratum tectonicus lime, Stratum tectonicus, recorded on planet 7.
That's 95 mil. Once we get that done. Not a bad day's work. What was that?
Sampling conditions are satisfied at current standoff distance. Await your command to take the second biological sample.
All right. All right.
Acknowledged. The second of 3 biological samples has been taken from Stratum tectonicus lime on planet 7.
Okay.
Positioning threshold is met at your current separation. I am ready for the third biological sampling action.
So am I. Let's get to the action.
sample count is complete. The third and final biological sample has been taken from stratum tectonicus, lime on planet 7.
Yes. Das ist gut. I'm gonna repaint this bird. It's supposed to be nice and shiny, but it's not. All these atmospheric entries. B8. Alright, B8. Versus the furthest planet away in this system. Eh. Landing gear. Heard that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Super hard to get the timing right there. You really just gotta be on the money. Better be short than long though, I guess. That super or hyper super mega King of Maya cruise that can go zipping by planets pretty darn fast. End up like 300 light years away from in no time. Not a fun day when you gotta turn around and go back the other way. 1 star. Do not recommend. Thank you for joining us here at Club Elite Dangerous. Go forth and probe.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
Biological surface survey of Thelu AUVC 412b8 is now complete, with 2 biological signatures detected and genus identifications for bacterium and stratum confirmed.
Genus. Yeah, this is the terraformable. I don't get how it's terraformable. It's an incredibly tenuous atmosphere and it's minus 130 degrees. What are you going to terraform? Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. I guess the only thing it looks at is whether it's in the Goldilocks zone or not for the sun or for the sun, the star.
Probe sequence acknowledged. We are entering the Thelu AUVC 412b8 orbital cruise zone, with hardpoints already deployed and HUD remaining in analysis mode.
Yes, so it is. We can change that. We know where we're going. Let's get there. It's dark down there. M-class star, it's not bad. I don't know. Landing gear.
Acknowledged. Landing gear has been deployed.
landing gear deployed.
1
Yay. Money.
Tectonica's green has been successfully logged on planet 28, completing another biological sampling increment for the current batch.
Thanks. Makes me happy too.
Sampling range criteria has been met. You are now at sufficient distance to initiate the next biological sample on Thelu IUBC4112V8.
Right. All right, kids. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a little break here. And I will be back in a little bit. Man's got to eat. So, thank you for joining. Appreciate you all
Sample
watching.
acquisition confirmed from Stratum Tectonica's green.
I got you quiet. Yeah, man. I'm glad this worked out. It didn't lock up on me once. Very happy. So, I'll take a little break, and I will be back with you in a little bit. I might actually use some farming sim. So, see how it goes. All right, folks. Have a good one.